Welcome back everybody to a new Southern Mudding update, and take a look at this one right here for July 24th 2026. We have boats and fishing, and these three new vehicles and trailers I guess we have here. We have this first pickup, which we will of course take a look at, along with two different boat types. This one here which looks slightly smaller, and then this big one right here, and of course added fishing functionality. Grab some fishing rods, take a boat out into the water and you can fish. There's a new cabin cruiser boat trailer, which I assume is one of these, I don't know which one it is, and the sport yacht trailer, part of the deluxe trailer pack. And then we also have the expanded the ocean and added new ocean decorations, which is cool. The new barger, I think is how you say that, pickup truck, and bug fixes. So let's go ahead and spawn in both of these boats. First of all, so we have this one right here, this smaller one, which is the free one, and then in deluxe trailers we have this one here, which is the slightly bigger one. So we'll go ahead and take a look at both of these right now. Meantime, we will check out this new pickup truck. So as you can see here, this one is actually very cool. If anyone knows why it is called this, do let me know in the comments. But it looks like this is a very cool, based off the Ford Raptor, I believe, with these like tires in the back. Looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I do like it. They're very nicely detailed with all the straps and stuff on them. And yeah, this is a bit of a weird truck, I'm not gonna lie, but it's very cool. There is no working tailgate on this, which kind of sucks, but still very cool. And I don't even know if this thing has working doors, I don't know, but still very cool. And obviously the lights as well, take a look at that. These lights look very cool. It's got these two light bars on it, this one at the back and then this one on the front here, so very nice indeed. Now let's take a look at these two boats and decide which one we want to take out. So we've got this one here first of all, which looks very cool indeed. This is a smaller one. There's more of like a standard kind of small fishing yacht boat, I guess. And then we have this huge one here on this quad axle trailer right here, which just has like the most insane interior. It's got lots of seating area, huge driving area. It doesn't have any like downstairs bedrooms, but there's also this seating area at the front, which is very cool indeed. So I think we'll take this bigger one out, but let's just see if we can jump on this first of all. I don't think we can, no, we need the trailer connected, but this one is pretty cool. I do like it, and I guess we can spawn in the other one when we do get there. But we use this new truck to go fishing, and I'm not sure where you get a fishing rod from. I believe it might be the tool store. Here we go, take a look at this right here, and we'll take a look at the coloring options as well in just a moment. But the detail on this does look very good. I assume you would get a fishing rod from the tool store, but I have no idea. And yes, you do. There is a fishing rod right here by the doors in the main entrance, and there's actually like two different types of fishing rods. We have this normal one here and then this slightly different one. I do not know enough about fishing to tell you guys the difference here, apart from the visual differences, but this black one looks pretty cool. So we'll take that and we'll head over to the new ocean area. We'll obviously head to the ocean, which is in this direction, and there's obviously been expansions and new details added to the ocean area, which we will of course take a look at. So if we drive down here, we should be able to launch it, and in fact I guess we can launch it maybe in this lake. No, let's head out to the ocean, because I don't know if this lake actually leads to an ocean or not. No, it doesn't. It's like a little landlocked lake. So we'll take it over to the larger ocean just out here, which is pretty cool actually. Wow, we can already see how far it expands out, and that is so cool. We've got like different rocks and stuff out there in the distance, which looks very awesome. Let's head down here, and hopefully there'll be somewhere where we can launch our boat along the side here. Otherwise we'll have to go all the way back down there to like the campsite where there's a launch pad, but I think there should be one down here, or maybe we can like launch it into this river perhaps. Maybe the river leads out to the ocean. I would assume that it does. Let's just follow this river around here. Yes, it leads under the bridge, so we can absolutely launch it from here. So we'll just drive on this little off-roading section. Did not plan for this to happen, but we'll go down here, test out the off-roading capabilities of this truck while we're here, I guess. And this guy has completely driven his truck into the water. Don't think that's what you meant to do, but regardless, let's go and take a look. So this thing is pretty big indeed. Oh gosh, we messed that up quite bad. The reversing in this game is a little bit weird, I'll be honest. I don't really like it. It feels a little bit like unrealistic, and still, it's very cool. And yeah, we'll go ahead and back it as far in as we kind of need to go. So we'll go all the way back. We'll keep going back here, and I'd say we stop about there. That should be fine. Go ahead and release the boat, and then let's just drive this out here if we can. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Come on, this truck is struggling, but no problems, of course. Don't want to accidentally drive into the water. And I guess we can just park up like here. That should be good. And we'll head on out and walk over to our new boat. It is unfortunately getting nighttime, so we'll just check out the seating area. It feels a little bit smaller when you're on it than it looks when you're not on it, but very, very cool. And yeah, this is really cool. I'm not noticing many functions. Like, it would be cool if there was like a little open, if you could just open and close this. That'd be a nice little detail, but still, it's pretty cool. Let's hop in and drive this thing. And yes, let's see if it has any lights. I don't think this actually has any lights, so we are going to be stuck out here in the dark, which kind of sucks, but I guess we'll have to wait until the morning time to explore this place fully. But if we just drive up to here while the sun is setting, we can see some of this stuff. What is this? We've got like a little that's a boat trailer. How did this guy get his trailer all the way out here? I guess you can just drive it, but that is pretty insane. That is cool. I'm not sure what this is. If anyone knows what this is, do let me know in the comments. But yeah, we can go all the way out here. It doesn't go out too far, I'm not gonna lie. It ends literally right here, and I'm not noticing too many details under the water, but we've got obviously these things right here which I think are like to help guide boats and stuff, and it's not even that dark out here, so I guess we can just continue going. Is this like a boat ramp right here? Let's just try this. Can we like hit this boat ramp? Here we go. Let's see. Can we fly over it? Let's see, will this work? Oh my gosh, you can actually ramp your boat in this game. And then we have this like rock formation over here, which is pretty cool actually. As we get closer, you can see it loading in there. This looks very cool, I'm not gonna lie. Nice little detail, to be honest. And I guess we'll continue down here, see what we can find. I think this might be just like little jump points maybe, where you can like fly your boat over them perhaps. I have no idea, but still pretty cool. And we've obviously got the rest of the areas over there, but I think it's time we check out fishing. So if we bring our boat to a stop just here and jump on out, we can actually go and fish. And so we'll go to the front and try and fish. So if we just get this and throw it out, let's see what this happens. I assume this will drop in the water once we've caught a fish, and then we have to like reel them in. I'm not sure how many different types of fish there are or anything like that. Yes, we can see the bubbles approaching, and then you have to spam click, I think. Yeah, you spam click and then you get a fish. Rarity 50%. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure how many fish types there are in this game now since this update. We'll catch one more and see if we get a slightly rarer one, and I have no idea if any of these fishing rods mean anything. I assume they are both just the same because none of them are like Game Pass locked, but when I say spam click, you literally just have to click like 5 times and you'll get it. And there we go, we've got the same fish twice, which pretty cool indeed. Quite nice. And I think that's pretty much all for this update, everybody. Let me know your thoughts on it in the comments. Thank you very much for watching this video. Drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.